Hi, I'm Kakibot.
And I'm Chandler Leonard. Welcome to Good Evening KU.
So Chandler and I were just talking about how we're ready for finals week to be over and everything. We're
Yes.
kind of tired of all the work we've put in, but what's good news is that spring break is coming up in the next 3 days.
Definitely. Where are you going?
I'm going to Gulf Shores.
Me too.
We're very excited.
Yeah.
We were talking about the weather, what the weather's going to be like and everything. I know that the first few days should be pretty sunny, but kind of bummed about it getting rainy later throughout the week.
I heard it's about 50-50, half sun, half rain, so
Exactly.
should be not too bad, but not the best, but it's okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm sure we'll have fun anyway.
Yeah.
But I was also just starting to pack last night. I realized that I need to get a lot of stuff together before I go.
Yeah, spring break preparation is a huge thing.
Definitely tanning,
Yep.
soap, toothpaste,
Yeah, all the little
clothes.
things, sunscreen.
So many little things that we could forget. But I'm definitely excited for the week and everything. What are you planning on doing for the week?
Plan on hanging out by the beach for sure. Probably going swimming in the pool, not so much the ocean because it's probably going to be a little chilly.
A little chilly.
Yeah, exploring the land and everything.
The land.
Gonna be a pirate for the week. What about you?
Pretty much the same. Probably not going to get that much sun, like we said. Not
Yeah.
much sunbathing by the pool or anything, but I definitely look forward to spending some time on the beach and running around, possibly meeting some people from other schools.
Yeah.
Did you say you knew that a lot of other schools were going to be down there this week?
Yeah,
this
I heard
upcoming week?
K-State's going, Oklahoma, and UT. I've heard those all going too.
Nice. Do
Yeah,
you have any
so-
other friends that are going to be down there that you're possibly going to see?
I have a couple friends, but
Probably from K-State.
yeah. So it'll be
Nice.
good to see them if I run into them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very excited for the week. Have you done any shopping and preparation and everything?
Yeah, I've gotten a couple new swimsuits.
Same.
You were saying you need to get some cover-ups. I should probably get that too.
Yes, definitely. I realized that I don't even have any swimsuits, and so I had to literally call my mom. It wouldn't get here in time, so she literally went to the store for me yesterday, bought
that's
suits
nice.
for me. Yeah, nice mom, and sent them for me, so they should probably get here
Yeah,
today.
my mom just came up today and we were shopping right away. I was like, well, never too late to go spring break shopping, for sure.
Exactly. Did you have any tough finals that you had this week specifically?
Yeah, I had a Spanish midterm. I had a film studies midterm. Wasn't too hard, but I got
Good.
one more midterm to go and then I'll be ready. What about you?
Same, Spanish midterm. That one was a killer.
Yeah.
And then I have one more tomorrow, and I should be set for the week and ready to head off to Gulf Shores. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Super exciting. Can't wait.
So, thanks for joining us here tonight.
Yeah. Don't forget to tweet pictures or selfies on your spring break.
And send them in to us
Yes.
so we can post them next week.
I hope you guys have a fun spring break, as we will.
Hopefully see you there.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Bell Without Borders. Insurgent attacks throughout Somalia have been prominent in recent months. This is because of terrorist group Al-Shabaab.
We are in Mogadishu, the capital of Somalia, which is a word that's become synonymous with war over the last 23 years because that's how long no government has controlled the entire territory of the country. That's something that the international community is trying to change. They spend $1 billion a year here supporting the federal government and their fight against Al-Shabaab, which is an affiliate of Al-Qaeda. Over the last few months, the government's actually had a lot of success against the militant group, unlike it has in the past. So we've come here to see and learn more about their fight against Al-Shabaab. Even though Somalia's hold on much of the country is still iffy, this may be the only conflict in the Muslim world today where international efforts have successfully put Islamist militants on the back foot. The fight is being spearheaded by AMISOM, which is a grouping of African militaries that are mandated by the United Nations to be here. They are supposed to both support the Somali government, but also to prevent the violence in this failed state from spilling over into their countries.
This past weekend, the U.S. military carried out a drone strike targeted at Al-Shabaab's training camp just north of the capital, Mogadishu, named Raso Camp. The U.S. drone strikes killed at least 150 terrorist fighters. It has been made very clear by the Pentagon that in fact Al-Shabaab pose an imminent threat to the United States as well as African Union forces. Later, sources announced that the attack was made in operation involving both manned and unmanned aircraft. However, the clarity and explanation for using drones is still unaware to most.
And they say there were about 200 fighters there, and they were in the final stages of an imminent attack against U.S. troops and African peacekeeping troops in Somalia. The U.S., very well known, keeps a small number of troops at the airport in Mogadishu, and they go other places in the country to conduct some assistance efforts working with the African forces there. So that presence is very well known. What the imminent threat was against those U.S. troops, the Pentagon isn't saying, but they are saying this was a drone attack, unmanned drones firing missiles at a training camp, killing, they believe, 150 on the ground. This would be very unusual and rather striking. Drones carry precision missiles that go against very pinpoint targets. Training camps tend, as you know better than anybody, to be dispersed. Personnel out in the open, moving around, or sleeping in very dispersed areas. So it's not at all clear in this very initial report from the Pentagon how they used drones to kill 150 people at a dispersed training camp. We hope to learn more about this, but Al-Shabaab, it's a real signal that the U.S. believes Al-Shabaab is a target that they do have to go after, that it does pose an imminent threat, in this case, to U.S. troops in Somalia.
Make sure to check back for my next segment, March 23rd, for more information about the truths of drones and all it affects. Thank you for joining me, and we'll be back after the break.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back. I'm Emma Dougherty.
And I'm Caroline Appleby. This is your Good Evening KU News Update. The Missouri Highway Patrol has arrested a man wanted for killing 4 men early Tuesday morning in Kansas City, Kansas. 40-year-old Pablo Serrano Vitorano is a Mexican national who is also wanted for another shooting death of another man in Montgomery County. The suspect was discovered in a mud puddle alongside of Interstate 70 in New Florence, Missouri.
With just 4 months remaining for the Kansas legislature to fund K-12 schools in Kansas, there is no guarantee that all schools will open in the fall. Shawnee Mission Superintendent Jim Hinson delivered a bold statement this week in an interview with the Kansas City Star. With a $30 million deficit, the legislature is faced not only with finding money to keep schools funded and open, but also meeting the ruling of the state Supreme Court that says the current system of funding is unconstitutional.
The Lawrence City Commission voted in favor this week on a new city transportation center for KU campus. Lawrence Transit and KU officials plan to build a parking deck and bus transfer station on the parking lot located in front of Ambler Student Recreation and Fitness Center.
KU is now home to a substantial number of fan-made self-published magazines. The zines, as they commonly are referred to, cover topics such as the Occupy movement, anarchism, and Bill Murray. KU libraries offer more than 1,000 different titles in its collection.
And the Big 12 Men's Basketball Coach of the Year award goes to, well, it's a tie. The Associated Press named Bill Self as the Big 12's Coach of the Year, while the Big 12 named Coach Tubby Smith for Texas Tech for the same honor. It is not unusual for coaches of championship teams to be awarded conference awards, as votes tend to go toward the coach who has turned around a struggling program.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Good afternoon and welcome back. We have a very special guest outside. Jessica, how's it going?
Good.
Good. What's the weather looking like?
It's pretty nice. The sun's setting a little bit, so it's getting a little chilly outside, but definitely no complaints for weather in March in the Midwest.
For sure. Is it starting to feel like spring break yet?
Oh yeah, I'm so excited. It's warming up. Everybody's ready to shed some clothes and show some more skin, so definitely.
For sure. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Jessica. As we look into tonight, we are looking at partly cloudy skies. It will cool down to about 39 degrees, but the winds will die down. It'll be mostly calm. As we carry into tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon, the winds will also stay very calm as well. We're looking at a high of 68 degrees. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a little tease for spring break. And as we look into the next 5 days, like I said, tomorrow, Thursday, 68 degrees, partly cloudy skies. Again, warming up to 70 on Friday. These days are going to be awesome. Light winds should be perfect. Now, as we do look into Saturday, we are looking at a chance of rain, another rain system moving in. That rain was much needed yesterday, and so we could use some more as we are still pretty dry. But tomorrow we are looking at, or on Saturday, we are looking at about a 50% chance of rain. And as we go into Sunday, we are looking at another 50% chance of rain, but it is going to warm up a little. If you're not going anywhere for spring break, don't worry, 76 degrees on Monday. It's going to be beautiful to start the week. Don't feel bad if you're not at the beach. Enjoy some warm weather here. That is all we have for you today on this week's edition of Good Evening KU. Enjoy your spring break. We will not be here next Wednesday, but do watch us 2 weeks from now, 5 o'clock, and follow us on social media. Don't forget to send in all your selfies to the Media Crossroads. All right, thanks for watching.